All right, some of you guys have been following along this Camaro we've been doing. For a while, it was going to get a big block. Decided to kind of tone that down. He's doing a stock LS3 4L65 from Bowler Trans. So we got this through assembly. We got some weight in the doors. We got the fenders on. We rolled it over to the paint side with our cool little Goonies here. The reason we've done all the assembly on the outside of the car is we want all the stripes to actually line up. The door hinges have been rebuilt. They're all new, so the doors don't sag or anything. And the point to this is when we come across with this stripe, we want to make sure that everything it touches is already where it's going to end up in the end. There's a bit more prep work and some tape work, but it's about the best way to get stripes done. You can see we did the whole car in red, and everything's been sanded to be re-cleared or painted. So we're going to do the hood, fenders, the upper grille shell, and the door. Those will get stripes and re-clear coated. On the taillight panel, we're going to do the traditional big block taillight panel in black, do it all in gloss, and the hood, quarters, or roof and quarters, that stuff's already ready for polish, but we wanted to sand that for paint that, then come back, re-sand the whole car, and then polish it before we finish the assembly. So again, a couple key elements on this is making sure your hinges are rebuilt, your doors are living where they're going to live. So right now we've got glass, we got as much weight in this door as we can to make sure it's lined up where it goes. That way this line is straight all the way across. It's a pretty dominant line, and you want that as dead nuts as possible when you do your stripe work. That way everything goes right where it's supposed to the first try. All right, so yeah, this is one we're definitely really excited to be wrapping up. I mean, right after the stripes get on, we'll get it back over to assembly, we'll get it running, we'll get it driving, we'll get the American wheels on, American racing wheels on it, we'll get the bumpers on, we'll get all that stuff tied in. Then it's going to the interior shop before we can really put miles on it, because for the headliner to be done right, the glass needs to be out front and rear. So once it comes back from interior, then we'll get that running and driving. Very close. We should debut this in Pueblo Street Rod Nationals in June.